Bum 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 bum. Hello guys and welcome to the 100 Dart Challenge. If you don't know what the 100 Dart Challenge, well, it's taking Nerf blaster such as this, putting 100 rounds through it with a timer, and wherever the time lands, we put it on the all-time 100 Dart Challenge lists and see where it stacks up against every other Nerf blaster, because hopefully, eventually, I get through everything. This is the archery. Picked this up at a Fort Borst war for free. Not really sure where it comes from or what it is, but it's a one shot that fires half darts at pretty hard. It fires a pretty dang hard half darts out of this thing. It is a one shot little mini bow. And it's actually pretty fun. I'm looking forward to this guy. Now, issues with this guy? Well, it's a bow, so I have to draw it. And it's only one shot, so don't think that's going to go too well with the challenge overall. This prime, I actually really do enjoy it. It's a very nice prime. Well, prime. This little T-pull pullback. And whoever had before me, looks like they modified it a little by wrapping the string. And I'm pretty sure this is a new string. And yeah. The handle, you can tell, is a little bit too small for my hand. It's a 3-finger handle, not a 4. Kind of gets cramped. But yeah, it's just a cool little bow. I don't expect much. It's going to be fun. If you don't know what the intro was, it's, you know, Hunger Games. We got the Hunger Games bow. but with that, guys, let's cut to the chase, get to the field, and start the timer, shall we? For the 100 Dart Challenge. Hello, guys, and welcome to the 100 Dart Challenge. Today, we got half darts in a massive bucket to fire this little tiny bow thing. And with that, let's load it and see how this thing goes, shall we? Honestly, not too bad. I don't even have to fully draw this thing to get this thing to fire. And honestly, it fires pretty well with just a slight little tiny pull of the bar. Honestly, this thing is actually going crazy. Do we got something here, guys? Do we have another one shot? Can a one shot make the top 10 after all this time? After introducing mags? That'd be crazy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. I didn't know that came off. Well, note to self. Don't pull the string and hit yourself in the hand with the string. Well, that slowed us down. I think I'm gonna do this, actually. Get that chair out of here. We don't need a chair. We got this. I think this bucket was too big, but it's just easier to grab rounds with. So I thought, why not? Let's try it. Well, don't think it was the best idea. Oh. There's a bug on me. And if you wonder why all these half darts are all different colors, well, they're my newest and best half darts. So all of them are a bit different. Because I just grabbed the best and newest ones I had. All of them are Worker Gen 3s though, at least. Just a lot of different colors. What are we looking at? Oh, actually, I don't know if we can pull it off. I would have to speed up a lot to get in the top 10, but I can try. There's just there's just too many darts here, but I'm gonna give it my best shot. Got like 15 rounds left, which is not great. And because the barrel is angled itself, it makes it a little bit more difficult to load rounds. Final 5. Last one. 331. Not top 10. That brings us down into like the top 15, 18. But honestly, this little bow that literally this was all I was doing to fire it, its actual draw is all this. Here, let me grab a dart. Let me show you what this guy can actually do. Not bad. But with that, let's just get to recap and then. So, in 26th place is a crazy name. I figured out what this blaster was. It took me a while to find a picture of it. It is the Archery XW Sport. Coming in at 3 minutes 31.1 seconds. So, 3 minutes 31 seconds. It comes in 26, a little bit lower than I thought. But still, pretty good. Even though it's a one-shot blaster, did pretty decent. Another one-shot blaster on this thing is the X-Shot Micro, which that was I'm pretty sure the shotgun one that was firing 3 at once, so that's a bit different. Then we have the 2-shot Knockout, but the crazy thing is the other one-shot blaster on this list, the Stranger Things Bat, that was once the best blaster on the list. Yes, a bat was the best blaster on this list at one point. It is half a second faster, which is crazy. But with that, let's get to the recap. So, how did the Archery WX Sport, I'm not joking, that's its actual name, do? Honestly, it did pretty dang well. Got pretty high for a one-shot blaster. Issues that I came across was this thing just slams into each other. I got this from a guy who definitely modified it because the strings are tighter. I got this at War, and it has a little tiny O-ring to help, but it's just not long enough, so this thing still just slams straight in the back of its plastic. And the plastic is starting to just bow. It has those white marks you don't like to see. The barrel itself is bent, and that made issues to actually load the darts into it, and that wasn't very fun. Handle's actually, it's really small, but actually is not bad. It's actually pretty comfy somehow. It's not the greatest, but it's not the worst. And then another issue was what happened when I was going to pull this. I did this only once. I pulled the string back, and I didn't realize you can just take the string off of this. I wonder, can we fire a dart without the string? Let's see. Yes, you can. You just got hamp now. Without the string, it's a hamp blaster. And actually, I'm going to leave that string over here because now it's not being tensioned. So it's actually a lot better because it gets tensioned when it's back there. But yeah. Overall, I don't really have any complaints with it. It's just a nice little fun blaster. Yeah. And with that, this one seems to be a little bit short. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next one. Hope to see you in all of the 100-yard challenge videos. I wonder if there will be someone who watches them all. That'd be crazy. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out my channel. I do rankings, videos, all different types of stuff like that. I also have polls every week if you want to vote on those. And thank you guys so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.